Welcome to Jackall Digital. I'm Simon and today I'll show you how to design icons. If you're new to this channel, make sure to subscribe so don't miss the weekly design tips and tutorials. Now before you start doing icons, it's a good idea to sketch them out. Not only will you have an easier time making them when you do them digitally, but you also have proof that you actually were the one that designed them from start to finish. You can also make icons in different styles, shapes or lines, and then stick to that style that looks better for your specific icon set. Make the icons unique, but don't go too crazy so people still know what the icons mean. As you can see here, I sketched some weather icons. It's a good idea that you do have some reference. This is like the basic app icons that you have on mobile or something like that, and then just make your own version of those. I'll be using Adobe Illustrator, but you can use any other vector design program. As for the artboards, you can use one big one like this and just go over your sketch, or you can make multiple smaller ones, like here maybe 128 pixels, and go to more settings. Let's see, number of artboards, maybe 10. How many icons you want per row, and create a document. And as I mentioned in the previous video, we have to decide on the icon size, which depends on the device that the icons will be used on. Icons usually have the same width and height, but sometimes that is not the case. When it comes to icon style, you have shapes and strokes. If you are using strokes, I advise you to save the original stroke line, because if you want to transform the shape back to a stroke, it's a pain in the butt. If you would like to know how that is done in Illustrator, leave a comment down below and I'll make a video about it. Now you can use many tools to create your icons, but the most unique one is the Shaper tool, which not only allows you to make basic geometry shapes just by drawing them, but it also enables you to combine shapes in a non-destructive way. You just have to do some zigzag lines over the lines you want to combine. You can also move the shapes and the lines will stay in place, which is a good way and a fast way to do things. And once you're done with your design, you'll want to save and export the icons. But before that, go to Object and Expand. Now, depending on what tools you used, you may need to expand the appearance and then you'll be able to expand. So now, as you can see, this is just one object. And each icon is unique, so it needs its own name. You can do this by clicking this redboard tool, and once you have a redboard selected, you can change the name up here, or you can go to the redboards panel. And you can just double click here and rename it here. And if we check it here, now the name is changed. Lastly, go to File, Export, Export for Screens, select the artboards that you want. Now this will export the whole artboard with a transparent background. I suggest you save the icons as an SVG file, as it keeps the icon in a vector format, which means it can be rescaled easily. But if you need to save it as a PNG file, you can do so by selecting it, and you can also add scales by multiplying the original artboard size or specifying your own width and height. If you found this video helpful and would like to see more content like this, please subscribe to my channel by clicking on the subscribe button and hit that bell icon so don't miss my next video. Thank you for watching, and until next time, Jackalls, keep it digital.